Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. Lovely Wednesday. Just got back down at the store. And we're cooking again today, but not a recipe. Just an idea. Because ideas are better than recipes. Let me make my coffee because I cannot work without coffee. In these 365 days, well, guess what? I've been keeping it up. Something weird, but I'm doing it. And I can't wait to get to my friend's house so we can do my hair. Look at the roots in a month. Let me make my coffee first. So I'm back in my kitchen. Had my coffee. No coffee, I don't work. I run on coffee. But remember yesterday we had the meatballs? And I didn't cook all of them. Let me show you. Remember these were supposed to cook for me? Well, and my daughter, we ended up eating what we had upstairs and didn't cook them. We also have like 4 or 5 meatballs. Now how do I make this enough for 7 people? 7 servings. And the 5 are going to be big. Yep, my rice. Favorite staple, cheap, good, inexpensive. But, so let me just show you. Whoopsies, I pressed the red button on my phone. So we're going to empty all this in here. Beat them and make them smaller. So what do you guys think? Mini meatballs. They look a lot, don't they? But then a little bit of meat, you got all those. Okay, from those few meatballs, you got all these meatballs. And we're not finished. I was looking at this, and this is not enough rice. So I'm popping out right beside my house, the kiosk that sells cigarettes to get rice. I see the price too. And yep, just got back. When you don't have a brain and you keep on forgetting things, when I got it, a whole pack, 80 cents. And this self-serving. So voila. I think I just made the food again today. Perfect. And we're off. So as you see, I just dumped them in the pan. And I'll be putting a few more ingredients. Are you ready? We're going to make this enough for 7 people. For 7. Okay, next ingredient is going to be 1 onion. I'm going to slice it and add it here. Easy, right? So how does it look till now? Yeah, these are raw. Chop the onion, like sliced it, right in. I would just slice 1 green pepper. Just dump it. Yeah, I haven't done anything to it yet. Everything is raw. Okay, at least it's not like it was in the morning. I have put this in the refrigerator. This is the oil we cooked yesterday. Why did I save it? So I can add 4 to 6 tablespoons in here. Because this oil tastes yummy. Because we fried meatballs yesterday. So yeah, I had it on the fire slowly. So I can defrost because it was frozen. Because this oil tastes better. Because we actually cooked in it yesterday. So it has flavors. Okay, you can see the oil, I hope, can you? And we're off to take it to burn it to cook. It's off to get cooked, but we have to be careful when stirring not to overdo it because the meatballs are going to become meat sauce. I put the fur on the burner on low heat, but look, yucky, overripe tomatoes. Would you shoot those lovelies in the garbage? You know. Let's see. If I chop everything off, that's bad. Like I save the insides for cooking. I hope you guys can see. Look at the tomato. It's perfectly normal inside. So I'm just going to grate it here. Well, on this side anyways. To get all that yummy thing. Just leave the skin out. You see, that was that tomato that extra yucky one. There, you see? Look how red it is. Perfect. Even if it's not enough for the food, this is amazing. Let's see. Fresh tomatoes, and I just washed my hands, didn't I? Have to go wash them again. But anyways, look at it. Why shoot them in the garbage? They're still good. You can actually use them, but we're off to see the food. Okay, I hope I can do this with one hand. Put that there so I can hold it at least. See? Right now, we're just going to take it slowly, really slowly. So I don't break them and turn them. Oops. While looking through the camera, it's not easy. Hope you guys can see this. Yeah, it's on a low heat. So I have enough time. Oops, let me just take a look. Okay, there. You guys see it? Oh, I didn't turn that one or that one. I'm going to do that now. Or just let them cook. Easy. And of course, I got my pot here with the water and the salt for the rice. And some canned mushrooms. As you see, the ingredients are not a lot. They're easy. And we're just missing one garlic. Yeah, one garlic. Salt and pepper, of course. Perfect. Now we're going to add the tomato sauce. And of course, salt, pepper, and the garlic. And some water. Just added all the ingredients and I'm dumping the mushrooms in now. And I'm just going to let them boil. As you probably guessed, we had someone in the store. Just blah, 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 blah. It made me lose so much time. It's 11 something and I was supposed to go to the hairdressers at 12. And the food's not ready because of him. What did he buy? Nothing. Ugh, people do get on my nerves sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's take a look. The rice is boiling. Yeah, at least I put those things on. Like I said, I added the tomatoes, I added the water, the garlic, and the mushrooms. Stirring them gently. Look, we're going to be adding some more things. I also added salt and pepper. Did I tell you guys I'm always running out of time? Okay, this is the final step. See, it's kind of dry, so I'm just going to add some water. A little bit of tomato paste to get it more red. And I'll show you in a second. Okay, the final step is we have 1 cup of water and we're adding some corn flour to get the sauce nice and thick but have a lot of sauce. If that makes sense to you guys. Yeah, it's a thickening agent. Even if we do have a lot of sauce, like watery sauce, I always have the water right beside before I add the cornstarch or corn flour because I don't want to clump it all up. This is hot. This is cold. And like always, when I'm in a hurry, I forget to tell you guys how much. 1 tablespoon of corn flour. Mixing it up to make sure it's all nicely dissolved. And we're going to dump it in there. And let it thicken. Okay, you can probably imagine how small this village is and how poor the people are. But anyways, as you can see, 2 servings. Humongous servings of rice. Yeah, I do add a lot of rice, so it's nice and packed. And we're off to see the food. So the food, I closed it just about 2 minutes ago. And I'm letting it relax in the sauce because it's going to get thicker and thicker. Yeah, with the, what's it called? The corn flour, cornstarch, whatever. It's corn flour. But as you can see, it's getting thicker. So as it's cooling, it's going to get thicker. So I'm going to let it relax, put it on the rice. And I just made 12. And we're going to have lunch too. But look, remember those little meatballs? That was almost not enough for 2 people. And now it's not only enough for 7, but it's going to be leftovers too. It's the sauce that makes the difference. See, one meatball by itself is just one meatball. But one meatball, only one, with sauce, it's a humongous difference. And the staple foods like rice, potatoes, this is good with mashed potatoes. And stuff like that makes a humongous difference, a big difference. Like I said, it's the staples that go right beside your food, right under your food, the way that I'm serving it. And they do make a difference. Because it's not mostly, how can I explain it? It's not what you're going to eat. It's what your eye sees. It sees like the rice, which is not going to see it, but it's going to see like a mountain of rice. And it's going to be covered in sauce and those little meatballs. And your brain is going, because you saw that. It's not going to go, it's all rice under. It's going to go food, lots of food. And you're going to be eating your vegetables like you saw. Onions, garlic, green peppers, mushrooms, and fresh tomatoes. Okay, we put a little tomato paste. You're going to be having your rice. You're going to have meat. It has eggs from yesterday. It has herbs. One are freshly cut from the garden. So most of my foods are extremely healthy. But it's time to put the food on the rice, serve it, and I'm off to get my hair dyed. And I'm changing the color. It's going to be a surprise for you guys. My husband kind of knows. My daughter knows. My mom, she's not going to like it. But anyways, my hair, my problem. I like being weird. I got pink hair. Okay, I told myself, if you save enough, as much as extremely possible, in 3 months, you're going to get pink hair.